matatalo. Buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo. Iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin. Sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo. Iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin. Sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag-3 points na. Bawat bayay di matatalo. Buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo. Iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin. Sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, Kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan, todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas, at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na! Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisip.
Pilipinas Basketball League. Welcome to the San Andres Sports Complex in Manila para sa ating laban ngayong gabi. It's Gabby Espinas, the former NCAA MVP and Rookie of the Year. He will take on a former UAAP MVP, na si Raba Alusaini of Manila, as we bring you this matchup. The Caloocan Batangkan Kalu opened their season against the Manila SV Batang Sampaloc SGA. It's another big night of basketball dito sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, and we are happy to bring you the action. Si Daf Tupas po kasama si Coach Christian Luanzon. And Coach Christian, how excited are you for this matchup?
Mukhang maganda eh. Kasi pinakita natin sa screen, Raba Alusaini, Gabby Espinas, the guard matchups looks to be interesting. Caloocan, this is their first game. You know, they have a scorer like Damian Lasco. You know, and then the backcourt of Manila, I thought I was impressed. That backcourt tandem of Javelona and his backup guard in
Enzo Navarro.
And I'm just excited for this game.
Yeah, so many interesting matchups all throughout, all across the lineup. No? Tingnan muna natin ang ating team standings bago natin himayin yung game na to. No? North Division muna tayo, and we see Caloocan there. No? Wala pa nga silang laro. But Manila, after opening the season with a loss to Parañaque, they bounced back and sunod-sunod na yung panalo nila, including last week against Bataan.
Totoo yan. And I thought that win was big for them because that was a nip and tuck ball game, which we will talk about later. But you look at the standings, again, this is just a small sample size of what is to come. But it's still early to judge these teams kung sino ba ang playoff team. Although may mga idea na tayo kung sinong contenders based on their lineups. But mga 10 to 15 games, I would say, is safe to say for us to parang get a picture of the playoffs eventually.
Davao Occidental barging into the win column earlier at the expense of Bacolod. So yan na po, nakapasok na sa win column ang Davao Occidental. Caloocan ang pag-usapan natin. Coach Christian, they made it to the playoffs last season. They made it to the second round.
They did.
Oh, and great effort by the team of owned by Mayor Malapitan, and they went on to clinch number 4 which proved to be important because nakuha nila yung home
Home
court sa advantage dun sa rubber match nila against
Totoo yan. First
Pasay.
round, able to win the series against a tough Pasig City team and then lost to eventual champions, no, the Pampanga Giant Lanterns in the semis. And notable names, Mac Barakel, Espinas, Ronnie Machas, Real Cervantes. Yan ang front court mo. Kasama pa yung shooter at scorer na si Sanga Cabanag. Another big man in Bonsubre. And they have Irvin Palencia as their guards. Joel Yu, a pesky guard. Achi Inigo, a shooter guard. Joko Tayongtong, another scoring guard. Damian Lasco, nabanggit na natin. And the others.
Well, Damian Lasco coming in from Zamboanga.
Right.
No, kag si Joel Leo galing Bacoor.
Pero former Caloocan din yan.
Oo, but
Si Lasco.
binalik na nga dito sa Caloocan si Coach Alex Angeles
Correct.
naman na may hawak ngayon. No, Manila, pag-usapan natin, they won against Bataan an 1984 victory and it came down the wire.
It did. And what's impressive to me in this game, as you look at the numbers, the field goal disparity, kahit na minus 12 sila, they shot the ball close to 50%. The three-point field goals, they made 9. The rebounding department, I expect this to improve because this is especially when Greg Slaughter arrives next month, I expect them to be in the top 3 in the rebounding department. But Carl Brian Cruz, to me, even though he was not the best player of the game, he was just solid all throughout 4 quarters. They're going to need his leadership, his experience, and him as a threat from the outside and as a playmaker for them to win this game.
It's another home game for Manila. Let's go to Richard Campos for the starting lineups.
Here are the starters. Let's begin with the Caloocan Batang Kangkalu. At forward number 1, Romel Calahat. Guard number 7, Jeramer Cabanag. Starting at guard number 4, Irvin Palencia. Forward number 26, Real Cervantes. Playing center number 27, Gabby Espinas. Their head coach is Alex Angeles. His assistants are RB Mangajas, Toto Duhilio, Peter Santamaria, and Jigs Guadamor. Team manager, Mark Robert Di Chandu. Team governor, Jeremy Tin. The team owners are Mr. Dennis Flores and Congressman Oka Malapitan. The starting 5 for your Manila SV Batang Sampaloc SGA. Small forward number 1, DJ Mitchell. Guard number 11, Pau Habilona. Power forward number 17, Carl Brian Cruz. Starting at guard number 18, Francis Escandor. And at center number 28, your very own from Tondo, Manila, Sean Umali. The head coach is Gabby Severino, assistant coaches Ricky Dandan, Ren Noriega, Max Dayandante, coaching consultant Charles Chu, team managers Neil Arce.
Starting of 5 of the game brought to you by Buenas, Irvin Palencia, Jeremy Cabana, Gabby Espinas, Real Cervantes, Romel Calahat. For Caloocan, Manila has Pau Habilona, Francis Escandor, Sean O'Malley, Carl Brian Cruz, and DJ Mitchell. Our referees, Jovit Oquimia, Alan Manzano, and Ryan Bernardo. Fourth man is Joel Constantino, and we are underway. It's a backcourt violation
Right.
on Irvin Palencia to start the ballgame.
The first turnover in the first 5 seconds. As interesting as the front court is for both teams, especially with those, I would say, popular names, I think the point guard matchup, especially between these two, Havilona and Palencia, is going to be an interesting one. You have a big guard like Havilona who can post you up, and Irvin who could break you down with his speed advantage.
Unang tira mintis galing kay Sean O'Malley. Romel Calahat is in the game. The start, formerly of Sarangani.
Sarangani.
Cabanag. Shot clock down to 3. Gabi drives, natapik. Nakuha ni Escandor. Quickly to Mitchell. Escandor. Javelona makes his move. Pau. Layup is good. Pau Javelona.
He's just a smart basketball player. And one of the dangerous moves that you can master in basketball is really the shot fake. He used the shot fake, that hesitation move. Halos hindi na nga tumalon eh. A little English lang on the shot and still able to make the first 2 points of this ball game.
Cervantes, corner 3. 2 former Tamaraos there.
Tama. CBC at dito si Real Cervantes. A little similar to their game also, although Cervantes can pound the ball more inside, but the outside shot and putting the ball on the deck, pretty similar for these two former Tamaraos.
O'Malley. Back to Javelona, has to put it up. Yes, sir! Pau Javelona picking up from where he left off in the last game.
Tama ka dyan, no? And he was just solid all throughout. And the deciding factor for us, that's why he was the best player of the game. If you remember, he made that clutch 3 in less than a minute remaining to close the game out.
Cabanag to Kalahat. Swings it over to Irvin. Irvin, umatake. Labas kay Cabanag. 3 ball, no. Natapik, napunta kay Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Out of control. Naagaw ni Jeremer. Back to Cervantes. Hook pass. Kalahat. Wala. Natapik, napunta kay Cabanag. Spinas against CBC. That's short. Magkakampi nag-agawan doon. Manila will regain possession. And the ball will stay with Manila.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
Sean O'Malley. Javelona. Brings it over to Mitchell. 3 ball is good.
3 points.
That's a good-looking jumper by Mitchell, who played very well in their first 2 games. Struggled a little bit in the last game, but was still solid enough for him to be trusted to start this game as another solid jumper, this time from a white shirt. Cabanag makes his first jumper.
8-5. Jeremer Cabanag, one of the stars of Caloocan's playoff run last year. Escandor. It's a hold on Kalahat.
Holding foul on number 1, Romel Kalahat, his first.
3-point shot of the game brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. EJ Mitchell knocking it down from beyond the arc.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Javelona. Escandor. Just having trouble with his dribble there. CBC for 3. No. The tap ends up with Kalahat. Cabana. O'Malley against Palencia here. Now they go down low to Gabby Espina's whistle against Carl Brian Cruz.
I was surprised that Palencia did not ask for a clear out because there was not a mismatch on the post. Espinas in CBC, he had a better mismatch with O'Malley on him, as you mentioned.
Cabanag is open. Yes, sir.
That's a nice play off the inbound. Little Iverson cut from left side to the right. Cabanag with a catch and shoot. O'Malley. Nothing but air.
Yeah, he had. Nawala na sa eksena si Espinas but he could not finish. They go to Cervantes. Espinas against O'Malley, and Gabby Espinas showing O'Malley how it's done.
What a good pass right here. And if you're O'Malley, you cannot allow that straight pass. And how about the strength that Espina still has, even with all those miles on him? That was not an easy shot to make against a heavier O'Malley.
Let's bring in the third member of our panel, Mika Abisams.
Coach Alex Angeles just appreciates how he was welcomed to this Caloocan organization even as a latecomer. He didn't really change much, didn't do his own acquisition, so this is basically still the exact same Batang Kangkalu. Against Manila, he believes that this system has been an institution here. The players have been with each other for so long. There is a chance. Oo nga, mga bata sila, but you have to remember, this has been a Marquee, a Gabby Espina's league. These guys still know these courts much more than the new guys. So, Coach Chris.
That's true, Mika. I gotta agree with you there.
Marquee is still making a name for himself, being the player of the week. Tama ba?
Yeah, on the first week of
on
the
the
season.
first week of the season. Espinas, even though this is their first game so far, he's been looking good. CBC with that jumper in the short corner.
We're tied at 10. Under 5 minutes remaining. Valencia, the fadeaway is short.
Excellent individual defense by Javelona right there, staying in the grill of Valencia and forcing a tougher shot on the baseline.
Escandor looking to create, but he misses the jumper. Medyo hirap pa si Francis Escandor dito. And even in the last game, Cervantes. Valencia gets it back. 5 seconds the shot clock. Ng Caloocan, Valencia. Mitchell read the play. Leading the break and leaves it to Carl Brian Cruz.
Almost bobbled the basketball is Mitchell. Good defense right there by Cabanag, but not enough white shirts that sprinted down to delay that fast break, and a good trail by CBC on the Mitchell pass.
Escandor almost a steal, recovered by Kalahat. Inside, Espinas!
Still showing the athleticism. That would have been a dunk 10 years ago.
Pass too close to Aluceni. Valencia to Cabanag for 3. That's good.
Nagpapapalit na si Cabanag after hitting a shot like that, which is rare, by the way. Usually, mas kinaganahan pag nakakashoot, ayaw mo magpasab. Pero napagod na dito sa simula ng first quarter kahit na hindi mabilis yung pace ng laro.
Javelona. That's a foul on Kalahat, and he'll get 2 free throws.
He just knows how to play. Pau Javelona.
Lucky fan of the game is brought to you by Buenas. That is the first basket of the ball game, and those are our lucky fans of the game.
He is just basic like ABC 1, 2, 3. You cannot speed him up. He plays in his own pace. He can control the game as we saw in the last game. He can also score the basketball. He could distribute. If he could keep on with this play, this will be big for this team, especially pag dumating na yung 7-footer na inaantay nila na nagngangalang Greg Slaughter.
Oh. Here's Gabby Espinas. Inside, Rail Cervantes. What a pass. Gabby Espinas.
But even though he ended up wide open after that cut, he had to work hard to get open against Batilier's defense off the ball.
Tayong Tong and Joel Lee Yu and Paul Sang are in the game. Javelona. Fouled by Tayong Tong. And he will get the breather, Pau Javelona. In comes Lorenzo Navarro and John Hamon. Lorenzo Navarro. Lead at Hanapi. Jumper from Didat, yes.
I love that nudge, so coaches call, able to create separation after the drive to the baseline. Just a basic 2-dribble pull-up shot.
Munsubre against Batalier, that's a travel. Two-minute mark ng ating first quarter. We had a couple of close ones to start the day. 17-14. Navarro, nice move. Trying to go glass, misses. Joko Tayong Tong. Tayong Tong drew the contact. No. Unhappy with the rebound. Balik ulit kay Renzo Navarro. Raba fighting for position. And Batalier gave it straight to Bunsubre. Inside, Matias. Fade away from Ronnie Matias. Wala. (17-14). Didat Hanapi.
He's going to look to score.
Navarro. That's between the legs of Raba Aluseni. Lee Yu wins the foot race and scores.
Oh, what a smart finish by Joel Lee Yu. Even though he has the quickness advantage, he protected the ball with his right shoulder. That allowed him to go strong to the basket.
Navarro, Batalier, Hanapi for three. Wala. Nakuha ni Tayong Tong ang rebound. Quickly to Sanga. That's a three.
That's a quick shot. They could have opted for the last shot, and that's what Coach Angeles is saying. They still have a foul to give. Fouls to give.
And Batalier ends up taking the shot. Manila. Hindi maganda yung tapos nila sa first quarter na yun, Coach Christian.
Both teams actually, not a pretty first quarter for both teams. That bench of Manila, you have to expect more because they did more in the first game. But this was the layup by Joel Liu, dislodging the defense of Hanapi to get that layup.
The fast break of the game is brought to you by New Star. Win to the max. And 19-14, nagtapos ang ating first quarter. As end of the first quarter score is brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL. The first and only and original online basketball ending sa Pinas. Happy ending na #GameX Sports. Pau Habilona starting out this ball game really well, and on the other end, Gabi Espinas. Jeremy Cabanag has also been waxing hot early on. Interesting times para kay Coach Alex Angeles, led Bacoor to the national finals last season.
Right. And obviously fell short against the mighty Pampanga Giant Lanterns team, and with Bacoor taking a leave of absence basically. And every time you perform like that, bringing your team to the finals, kinuha ka agad, hindi nawala ng trabaho itong si Coach Alex at ang kanyang coaching staff.
And Coach RB Mangas also there. Didat. It's a legal pick on Ira Batalier. The first quarter field goals, Caloocan 8 of 15. Ito lang si Joel Liu. I think yung galing Bacoor na dinagdag na dito.
Tama.
Bonsubre all the way to the cup. Naisahan ng depensa doon ng Manila.
Oh, beautiful fake handoff action right there by Bonsubre.
Hamon spins. That's a foul.
They could challenge this goal. Because I thought,
Tingnan natin yung fake handoff ni...
ganda, no?
Oo. May kasama bang arte yung mga gano'n? Kailangan may ano ba? May facial expression ka ba na gagawin?
Wala naman. It's more like a head and shoulder move. Parang crossover din siya in a sense. But I think what's important there is yung timing between the guy with the ball and also the guy moving without the ball on the handoff. It has to be really convincing.
Oo. Bonsubre. Out to Liu. Liu Bumuelo. The kick out. Sanga for 3.
It's a tough shot. Good contest on the shot by Sanga.
Has yet to get going, Paul Sanga. Lorenzo Navarro. Hanapi. Nandun agad si Joel Liu sa harap niya. Navarro. Bounce pass, Aluseni. Lorenzo Navarro telling Didat Hanapi to take the shot.
Right. So he was big in their last game. This bench of Manila was huge in their last game, outscoring Bataan, who was undefeated prior to that game. But that bench was a plus 16, 43 to 27, as you see. Boss Romanang. Baraba Oluseni and Didat Hanapi had 30 of the 43 points of Manila. Aluseni making a living on the line that night, making 8 of 10, I believe.
4-point lead para sa Batang Caloocan. They go down low to Bonsubre. That's a 3-second violation. Eight and a half minutes remaining in the first half. Navarro. Natalier. Lumapit. Binigay kay Aluseni. Taken away by Joel Liu. Liu. Binigay kay Sanga. Three-pointer. Wala. Rebound. Aluseni. Wala ulit ang Manila. Batalier. Hamon. The extra pass. Hanapi. That's good. And I was just about to say na parang ilang possession na hindi maganda yung takbo ng opensa ng Manila.
But the passing game in this possession was a thing of beauty, and that started with a top ball screen action in the dive by Aluseni, forced a tagger, and Batalier with that one dribble was able to force the help. 2 versus 1 on the other side, extra pass to Hanapi. Ball finally reached the bottom of the rim.
Nagbabalik ang liga ng bawat Pilipino dito sa San Andres Sports Complex para sa laban ng Manila at Caloocan. 21-20 ang ating score. Lamang ang Caloocan. Sanga, Mintis, ang tres. Liu. Ronnie Matias. Joko Tayongtong. Tayongtong will fire. Aluseni secures the rebound. Didat Hanapi to John Hamon. Hamon, step back jumper. Wala. Just one attempt for Manila. Here comes Joko Tayongtong.
Legal screen. Hinabol pa ng balikat ni Ronnie Matias.
Offensive foul, number 5, Ronnie Matias is first. 13 foul, Damian Lasco replacing.
Now this bench of Manila was a little flat to start for about the first 3 minutes, but they have picked up the action and also getting into their offense quickly, having a rhythm to their offense. Ayan, naging 1-point game na lang ito.
Navarro. Damian Lasco, as we mentioned, is in the game. Aluseni, jumper.
Yeah.
Wala. Here comes Joel Liu.
Drag screen.
Lasco. Back to Liu. Walang segundo sa shot clock dito ng Caloocan.
You have to be impressed with the ball screen coverages by Manila. Possession prior, they were trying to exploit Aluseni on the ball screen. To my surprise, it was a hard show. He reached about 2 feet above the three-point line. They were able to get the stop. And this one on the two ball screen actions, it was a drop and a switch coverage. Let's see if they could get a stop still on this one. There's the hard show.
Matias. Inigo. No. Enzo Navarro. Navarro probing. Kicks it out to Batalier. Baba sila kay Aluseni. Raba. Spin. And he scores.
And that's the beauty of Al Husseini's game. He has both the ability to shoot that 15 to 7 feet jumper and also has that back to the basket post move, especially going to his left shoulder with that jump hook.
A turnover for Caloocan as we bring you display of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Buenas. It's a great looking move galing kay Raba Aluseni.
I'm putting him and Ken Bono as one of the greatest touches, you know, big men that has the greatest touch, shooting touch in the UAP ever.
Hanapi.
Sabi si Ken Bono, ibang klase rin yung kamay nun.
Oo. Matias for three. That's off to the right.
He's in the MPBL now, right?
Nasa Mindoro.
Mindoro, right. J.R. Kawaling, head coach.
Aluseni unable to catch that pass galing kay Navarro. Espinas layup is good. Well, that ends the drought of Caloocan. They've regained the lead, 23-22. Navarro. Naagaw ni Inigo. Takbo si Lasco. Joel Liu's jumper is good.
Well, it's always a tougher side to execute the ball screen when nandun yung dalawang kasama mo. And sometimes it's easier to go down on one side in terms of the ball screen action between Navarro and Al Husseini.
Batalier fires a three. Wala. Rebound nakuha ni Inigo. Hingan Lasco. Back to Achi. Lasco using the ball fake. That's a tough angle. Okay, Damian Lasco and quick 6-0 run here from Caloocan. That forces Coach Gabby Severino to sue for time.
Beautiful reject of the ball screen, little ball fake. And the finish on top of John Hamon, Lasco. First two.
Fans inside the San Andres Sports Complex. They are witnessing this matchup between Caloocan and Manila. Third game of our Tuesday triple header. Day 15 ng inyong Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Every day, triple header, 6 times a week. Saan ka pa?
Kaya nga eh. Wala nga akong mapuntahan eh. Pag tinatanong mo ko, saan ka pa?
Saan ka pa?
Eh di dito na. Brian Cruz, binalik na. This is the starting 5 earlier. Cassin is in the game. That's a hard foul on Mitchell.
That's a good hard foul on Mitchell. He had the right intention on that ball screen action with the pass back. Just unable to execute it. Anticipate ni Cassin yung kanyang intensyon.
Paul Cassin. His free throws brought to you by Extreme. Ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. (29 to 22). Manila has gone cold here in the second. Mitchell,
Yeah.
no.
He forced that one. They had another option on the elevator screen by Escandor, but Mitchell had other plans.
Espinas against Umali. Steal by Escandor. Avilona. Lumapit. Could not finish. Even with those ball fakes. Inigo, the kick out. Cervantes. No. Raymond Lasco, the extra pass. Gabby Espinas. Fade away. No. Good box out there by Pau Avilona. On a seal to si Sean O'Malley. May foul on Achi Inigo.
Well, that sequence took a toll on the players. Pretty much fresh fives for both teams. It was sloppy too, as both teams unable to convert.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
Mitchell for 3.
Another tough shot.
Cervantes. Masyado malalim for Cassin. EJ Mitchell. Brian Cruz. They go to O'Malley. It's Gabby Espinas. O'Malley. Bagsak si Gabby Espinas, and it's an offensive foul on Sean O'Malley.
Good job of selling the call, but that left arm by O'Malley right here. Just the timing of Espinas. You could argue maybe that's a flop, maybe it isn't. But it was so convincing, the official was forced to blow the whistle.
2-minute mark ng ating second quarter. Here's Inigo. Goes to Lasco. Cassin.
Kick out.
Achi. No. Long rebound ends up with Casin. Pulls up, short. Pau Havilona with the rebound. Manila looking to push. Havilona is blocked. And Espinas could not save the loose ball. So, bola mananatili sa Manila.
Might have had a drop pass on CBC. Mitchell was also open on that bailout corner on the left side. It was blocked, and possession will still remain with Manila.
So, Mac Bracael not in uniform for Caloocan for today's game. Escandor. Mitchell from the corner. That's good.
You see the difference between Mitchell's shots prior to that shot was the last two ones were contested, forced ones. This time it came off a drive and kick by Escandor, which means the shooter is in rhythm and has a higher chance of going in. Mitchell draining that three in the corner, forces a timeout for Caloocan.
Gabby Espinas, ever since he went to this Caloocan squad, good things have happened for the Batang Kankalo. His experience and syempre yung contributions niya pa on both ends of the floor, very important to the success ng Caloocan.
Well, might have lost a step to your point. Ito si Espinas. Ito, pag pinapasa mo sa dunker spot, if you finish din ang dunker si Gabby Espinas. Obviously, the athleticism not the same as before, but the smarts, yung basketball IQ sa laro, nandiyan pa rin.
Francis Escandor missing again on the drive. Nabanag. He's played well in the first half. Jeramer. Cross court. Lasco. Wala. Gambana could not save that loose ball. Pau Havilona. Ayoto Umali. Sean finishes on the other side.
Paulo Havilona was determined to go to Sean O'Malley on the post because he had two shooters on the other side with an advantage. Umali hindi naman siya pinaya with that nice reverse.
And Real Cervantes answers right back, 31-27. And dyan nagtatapos ang ating first half. The Manila SB squad, Batang Sampaloc SGA, down by 4 against the debuting Caloocan Batang Kankalo here at the San Andres Sports Complex. And some of the highlights we saw in the first half, Gabby Espinas has been effective para sa Batang Kankalo, has 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 of 5 shooting. Ang veteranong si Gabby Espinas providing the lift para sa Caloocan. And we bring you this halftime score. Hatid sa inyo ng GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL, the first and original online basketball ending sa Pinas. Happy ending na. Hashtag GameX Sports.
We are still here at the San Andres Sports Complex for Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. My name is Mika Abesamis, and right now I am joined by two very special guests. Coach RB Mangahas of the Caloocan Batang Kangkalu and Sir Anton Sityar, the team consultant of Manila. Magandang gabi, mga Ginoo. Coach, welcome back to the MPBL. It's nice to see you in black and orange this time around. Kamusta ka, Coach? Kayo ni Coach Alex with Caloocan.
Siyempre, very happy na winelcome din kami dito sa Caloocan. So, we're still blessed na nakakapagturo at nakakapag-coach kami sa team na to.
At sa pag-welcome sa inyo sa Caloocan, Coach, nakita nyo naman puro veterano itong team na to. I mean, you have had veterans before, pero karamihan bata. Kamusta relationship nyo sa kanila, Coach?
Very professional, pero napakagaan din nilang kasama eh. Even though na, alam mo na, veterano sila, nakikinig pa rin sila, ginagawa pa rin nila yung kung ano man yung game plan or practice namin. So, napakagaan sa ensayo, napakasaya. Yan.
Coach, anong gusto mo sabihin sa Caloocan fans?
Sa lahat ng mga Caloocan, mga batang Kangkalu, no? Thank you po sa keep supporting us. Maraming salamat po. Gagawin namin po yung best namin para makuha namin yung panalo every game. Thank you po. God bless.
Maraming salamat, Coach RB Mangahas. Sir Anton, magandang gabi. Nakikita namin na maganda na itong sistema ni Coach Gabby. Ano? Kumusta po yung management so far? Natutuwa naman na ba sila?
Well, we're just trusting our coach system. So, maayos naman yung sistema. Then,
Alam ko, sir, meron ka dyan mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan. Go ahead.
yeah, I would like to thank our mayor, Mayor Hani Lacuna, Congressman Samber Sosa, SGA, Boss Frank Lau, Awesome Smile, Robas, Fortune Pay, David and Ross Construction, mga batang 641, Boss Raymond Ang, Boss Emilio Chu, Anytime Fitness Banawe, and One Barbershop Manila.
Right. Sir Anton Sityar as the team consultant of Manila. Magbabalik po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Halftime dito sa San Andres Sports Complex kung saan ang Caloocan Batang Caloo making their season debut have really taken control of this ball game, and this is the type of pace na favoring Caloocan. And nakita natin in that first half, after a strong start, Manila cooling off, and it was Caloocan that dictated the play.
And the hot shooting of Cabanag, let's not forget. But the one who really set the tone to us was Gabby Espinas. We talked about him and his impact and where he is right now in terms of the stage of his career. You look at the turnovers. I thought was a story specifically for Caloocan, forcing Manila into 10 turnovers and converting 13 compared to Manila not taking advantage. 9 naman yung force nila, pero 4 lang yung na-shoot nila. Karamihan kasi sa mga Caloocan, yung na-force nila was live turnovers. And every time there's live turnovers, especially mga long missed shots that we saw against Manila, it's usually the first pass of a fast break. Manila, on the other hand, did a good job, I thought, especially that second unit of picking up the pace and looking for their advantage inside. I'll talk about advantage inside. First to draw blood is Caloocan with that basket inside by Cervantes.
33-27, nandun na siya Raba Alusaini sa simula ng third. Sean Umali was actually the one starting for Manila earlier. They go to Cervantes. That's 3 in the key.
3-second violation.
I thought Cabanag was open already for a layup on the initial fast break. Palencia probably did not see him. Manila was able to recover and get the stop.
That's a foul on Irvin Palencia.
Alex Angeles, the head coach of Caloocan, as a former point guard himself, knows the importance and the value of Pau Hebelona. First possession pa lang na Manila, dinay na kagad ni Palencia. Hindi natin nakita yan nung first half.
Mitchell for 3. Yes! That's the third 3 para kay EJ Mitchell. All of his points have come from beyond the arc. 9 points.
If he doesn't rush his shot, that is one of the best looking jumpers we have in the MPBL. Also one of the quickest ones too.
Oh, what a pass. Irvin Palencia. Gabi Espinas, 8 points in the game para kay Gabi.
Every time you have a player like Gabi who is a strong finisher inside, coaches love to put them on those empty corner ball screens so that the tagger is coming from the other side.
Pau Hebelona goes to work. 7 points sa ating laro. Valencia to Cabanag.
There's that clear out once again. Palencia wide open. Medyo nag-load na si Hebelona kay Espinas.
And last touch on Manila. That's an easy drive para kay Pau Hebelona. Gabi. Cabanag. Cervantes lost the handle. Mitchell goes to Escandor. That's a foul on Irvin Palencia as Carl Brian Cruz was trying to get into position underneath.
One thing that we failed to mention as we approach the 7-minute mark is the adjustment of Manila starting Al Husseini over Sean Umali this quarter.
Oo nga. Alusaini against Espinas. Raba. Spins to the middle. No. Valencia. Espinas. Cabanag. Drop pass. Kalahat off the glass and in.
As a coach, you absolutely hate the reject ball screen unless you're sending baseline where the help is. But that time, every time there's a reject, you automatically beat 2 players And it creates an advantage, especially inside. Nice pass by Cabanag.
Caloocan giving Manila problems here in the third. Kalahat. Cabanag. Shot clock down to 2. Jeramer Cabanag misses. And the clock will expire.
24 second shot clock violation. Renzo Navarro back in the game for Pablo.
Lorenzo Navarro returns. Coach Alex Angeles. Navarro and Palencia. Pau Avilona looking frustrated as he goes back to the bench. Scandor. Carl Brian Cruz puts it in for 2.
That's a great look by Francis Escandor. For a while there, especially of how he has not taken a shot in this game. He went for the step back and then a quick bounce for Carl Brian Cruz on the dive.
Muna tayo kay Mika Abisam.
CBC talked to me about how Coach Gabby has not introduced the full coverage of their offense yet, as they are still waiting for some players with big roles. So far now, he is taking advantage of his full capacity. He is known to be a shooter. Ang laro daw talaga niya ay sa labas. But here, he is maximizing his opportunities. Pag malalaki kalaban, sa labas siya. Pag maliliit, loob siya. Lahat daw ng kaya gawin ng katawan niya because this is all new to him. Out of his comfort zone daw ito. So, Coach Chris.
Maraming salamat, Mika. And
in other words, he's a Swiss knife.
well, here in the MPBL, and Carl Brian Cruz, yung size niya at yung skill set niya, sobrang useful.
Right. And I don't believe that he's in tip-top shape. Not that he's out of shape, but I think during the course of the season, as he continues to get into game shape, mas makukondisyon pa yan at mas bibilis pa yan.
Cervantes against Carl Brian Cruz. The fadeaway is short. Escandor with the rebound. Escandor leaves it to CBC. Labas muna kay Navarro. Navarro.
Nice pass.
Mitchell. No.
What a beautiful left-handed hook pass that was from the left side all the way over to the other right side corner. Hindi lang na ipasok.
Cervantes is huffing and puffing going back. Tayong Tong. Ball tapped away. Agawan sa bola. Ends up with Carl Brian Cruz and it's a jump ball. Kailangan magpalit ng tao dito.
Ayan na. Pasok na si Matias para kay Cervantes. May tatlong papasok din from Manila.
Mitchell, Alucine, Escandor getting a breather. Sean O'Malley, Didat Hanapi, and John Hamon. Two-point lead for Caloocan. Hamon. Back out to Cruz. O'Malley. Everyone faking the handoff. Natapik kita yung Tong. Ang ganda din ng denial ng Caloocan doon, Coach Christian. Liu. Matias. Tayong Tong. Corner 3. Wala. Navarro. Fires a 3. Yes, sir. Enzo Navarro. Manila with the lead. First basket para kay Renzo Navarro.
Well, the ball is scored in the front court, but really your discipline has to start in the back court. Navarro creating the advantage from the back court with Tayong Tong, slow to get back. That 5-on-4 played dividends with that pull-up 3.
Walang segundo sa shot clock ng Caloocan. Liu against a fellow former Tamaraw. Palpalang inabot ni Joel Liu. Navarro.
And here's it a little bit from Cruz.
Renzo Navarro back-to-back. 6 points para kay Renzo Navarro, and Manila takes the lead 41-37. The three-point shot of the game brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances, and Renzo Navarro coming alive here in the third quarter. 2-3 agad ang inasok ni Renzo Navarro, and that has given Manila a 4-point lead with 3.5 minutes remaining. Liu, Sanga, Monsubre. There's a foul away from the ball. That's the first team foul of Manila. CBC actually pinahinga dito, Coach Christian.
And rightfully so.
Oh.
Because he's been working hard on both ends. The second three of Navarro, the reason behind that is because of the individual defense. He blocked the shot of Joel Liu's drive.
Matias, no, putback is good.
And that's Ronnie Matias' game. Just has a nose for the ball. Can even get his own misses. Tulad ng huling nangyari.
Hamon, quick trigger, wala. Nakuha ni Liu. Matias looking for a teammate. Nice look, and Achi Inigo puts it in.
The caught sleeping was the defense, obviously, of Navarro and the whole Manila team at that time. That back door was wide open even after he got the ball.
O'Malley did not expect that basketball. Inigo.
What a pass.
Liu leaves it to Matias. Umupo pa sa ere. Ronnie Matias, 4 points.
Well, how about the pass from the floor by Joel Liu that triggered the fast break? And the finish eventually, a la Air Matias.
Right on the money. Liu, Sanga, yes!
He wanted to go for a tomahawk layup. Paul Sanga, the sniper from the outside, finishing the break.
Tomahawk top board.
Right. It's the 2 points nonetheless.
Oh, fast break of the game brought to you by New Star. Win to the max.
Look at that outlet pass on the floor. Sorry, that was to Liu by Inigo.
Oh, and this was the second one. Liu again, the provider.
There's the tomahawk finish.
Quick 8-0 run para sa Caloocan. Timeout naman ng Manila. Caloocan with a 4-point lead after Manila took a 4-point lead. The fast break points has been the difference here. 13-2 lamang ang Caloocan.
It was 11-2 in the first half.
O'Malley inside, no go. Inigo. Binigay kay Liu. Bonsubre felt good as it left his hands. Hanapi. To Navarro. Navarro weaving through traffic. O'Malley denied by Bonsubre. Joel Liu.
With those two big steps after the pass by Achi Inigo. What a block by Bonsubre on Sean O'Malley.
Batalier, Hamon, 3, short. Bonsubre with the rebound. Inigo
That's a foul.
is bumped.
He got sandwiched.
Number 25, Red Sox Spurs. Your very own from Samana, Manila, James Tempra.
James Tempra representing, but ito si Joel Liu. It felt like the ball was spinning and sumalo eh. Or ganun lang talaga kabilis si Liu.
Mabilis siya. James Tempra, first time in this ball game, to see action in this ball game. Another product from the FEU Tamaraws. Double dribble. Oh my God. Pati si Ronnie nagulat. Natawa na lang siya.
Natin nangyari dito. Up. And this combination, Navarro and Navilona, it's been lethal for them, especially against Bataan. Navarro for 3, wala. Caloocan has time. Inigo. And Caloocan, after trailing by 4, has responded with a 10-0 run of their own late in the third quarter. And they've taken a 6-point lead. This end of the third quarter score is brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL. The first and original online basketball ending sa Pinas. Happy ending na! Hashtag GameX Sports. Mapapanood nyo ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League on MPTV Signal Channel 98, Pilipinas Live, MPBL Facebook, and MPBL YouTube. Commissioner Kenneth Duremdes hard at work. Alam mo naman, Coach Christian, mahaba pa po ang linggo sa MPBL.
Pagkatapos ng isang linggo, meron pang isang linggo, tapos isang linggo, tapos matatapos yung buwan, tapos ilang buwan pa. Ayun, tapos may magcha-champion na.
Parang ang dali na sabihin eh. Nice pass inside. Matias lost it. Turnover. The third quarter shooting, 8 of 16 Caloocan, 5 of 19 for Manila. And quarter scoring, Caloocan 19-14 in the first. Manila 13-12 in the second, 16-14 for Caloocan in the third. Inigo. Matias. Labas kay Inigo. There's a whistle. Babalik na si Gabby Espinas dito for the Batang Caloocan.
Pinasok na rin si CBC pagpasok ni Espinas.
Casin could not get past Hanapi. The jumper won't go, and very unfortunate for Kyle Bryan Cruz. Siya na lang dun eh.
Tama.
For that rebound.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Ooh, foul away from the ball.
Espinas.
It's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 33,
Paul Casin. The real Cervantes has been called up from the Caloocan bench. Hanapi. Tempra. Avilona. His move. It's a foul on Paul Casin. Yan yung experience si Pau Avilona.
Yung tinatawag na veteran move.
Well, I thought he got away with an offensive foul there. Yung pag-ward off niya sa kanang kamay niya.
Hindi naman kasi na-create din naman niya yung step dahil kumagat din sa shot fake itong bantay niya na si Casin.
Free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Escandor and Mitchell on that bench. 8 points, 2 rebounds para kay Pau. Make that 9. 4-point lead for Caloocan. Liu with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Espinas went on a next fishing expedition. Nakakuha ng foul.
Well, that set play, they were really looking for Gabby Espinas. That's why the ball reversal from Paul Sanga to the other side to Achi Inigo was quick para matimingan nila. Ito si Espinas sa short corner. Kaya nahuli na para mag-close out itong si Tempra. Papunta na ng reverse nung tumama yung kamay niya.
First free throw is good para kay Gabby Espinas.
9 points for the former NCAA MVP.
Naalala ko nung playoffs last season yung game 1 na pinanalo nila sa Pampanga, siya yung nag-game winner eh.
Right.
Grabe si Gabby Espinas.
Kita ko yung highlights na. I remember.
Carl Bryan Cruz knocks down the 3.
And that's the versatility that we talked about earlier and as reported by Mika. His ability to shoot the ball from the outside and right now defend Gabby Espinas.
And Gabby Espinas reminding everyone what he's capable of.
Also reminding us that we might be speaking too soon. CBC claiming this was a hook right there with the right arm. He might have a case pero hindi nakita yun. Ang nakita yung tama sa ulo. Clearly a foul on Espinas and Espinas quickly to flex.
Oh, they will challenge it. Would you take your chance here? Because 3-point play pa yun eh. And kung nakita yung hook, but hindi naman tinawag earlier.
Right. I think my question is, can you challenge a no call? Because the challenge here is about the foul of CBC. And clearly that was a foul on the head. So it really depends on kung ano yung challenge mo. And from my understanding, you can't challenge a non-call.
That's true. Antayin natin konti. Gabby Espinas. How good has he been in his season debut?
Well, he set the tone first and foremost. Cabanag was able to follow through with his hot shooting in the first quarter. But he has been a steady force inside, especially in the last few minutes. Especially to start, rather, this fourth quarter.
Gabby Espinas, 42 years young.
Si mas matanda pa sa akin. Pero mahusay naman lalaro talaga to si Gabby.
Grabe. Alam mo, I was really looking forward to your comeback dito sa MPBL a few seasons ago.
No.
I unfortunately did not materialize. It would have been an honor calling your game.
Fortunately for the fans, hindi nangyari. But it was, I would say it was this close. It was inches away.
It would have been nice to say, like, Christian Luanson should have done this, you know, he should have done better, you know, should have made this decision right here.
I mean, who knows? Tonight, it's here. Who knows what holds for tomorrow?
Hindi natin alam. But really, medyo, they're taking their time here, our game officials, and pwede na nga i-reenact ni nag-reenact na sila sa nangyari yung mga player natin
See, reading the lips of our officials, unsuccessful.
So the challenge is unsuccessful. Our crew chief Jovit Okfemia now explaining to Coach Gabby Severino. Because ang pito is the personal foul.
Right. And that's one side you don't want to be on if you're an official. A lot of unhappy campers right there.
It's a thankless job.
Right.
Mabigat naman ang trabaho ng mga referees natin.
The challenge made by Manila was unsuccessful. Foul on Carl Brian Cruz is second. Third team foul.
So, parang yung hook nga, parang dinistract lang si Carl Brian Cruz sa gagawin niya.
Right.
DJ Mitchell returns to the ball game. (50-46) ang ating score, and Gabby Espinas will shoot the bonus.
Bonus free throw, Gabby Espinas.
11 points na para kay Gabby Espinas. He's at the line, looking to complete the three-point play. And he does. 5-point lead for Caloocan. Cruz. Denying Pau Havilona, the whistle would go against Anchi Inigo.
That guard-to-guard switch between Inigo and Liu, as Inigo was trying to prevent Havilona to get the basketball.
Shot clock, 14 seconds.
Navarro. Cruz for three. Yes, sir. Dalawa na yan dito sa ating fourth quarter. From Carl Brian Cruz, he's now at 13 points for the ball game.
Excellent execution on that box play. Quick pin down, quick screen, quick dive to the basket. The man of CBC had to tag the dive, and CBC had all the time in the world to make his second three here in the fourth quarter. Masyado na malalim si Rael Cervantes kay James Tempra.
It's a very long closeout. Cabanag. Labas kay Espinas. Cabanag gets it back. Two-man game with Gabby, too strong. Rebound goes to Tempra. Navarro pulls up for three. In and out and in again.
Well, the last two plays, he's not going to get any stat for it. But the roll for CBC 3 and that drag screen by Tempra, huge.
Oh, what a response. Naji Inigo. 5 points in the game. Four of 16 from beyond the arc, 10 of 23 for Manila. Tempra, nice play. Off the feed from Javelona.
Well, how about seeing it before it happens? And that was because of the play before by Tempra's dive, the tag by Cervantes as we showed on the replay. This time, anticipating that there won't be a tag on the dive, it opened up the roller in Tempra. This was the huge three by Inigo to answer the CBC 3. And this one, nag-alangan na si Cervantes dahil pangalawang 3 points na, hindi na siya makahelp. Javelona expecting that. Nice bounce inside for the finish by Tempra.
Presenting our Suzuki muscular and sporty fan of the game, just like the Avenis, do more and achieve more with a muscular and sporty scooter from Suzuki. The Avenis, oras na para magmotor. It's our good friend Tanya Chinita. 54 all, 6.5 minutes remaining. Escandor is back in the game. Replacing Enzo Navarro. 3-second violation, and Tempra has come in and stepped up big time.
He's been impactful, to say the least. The things that he does, a lot.
The lucky fan of the game is brought to you by Buenas.
The things that he does, ever since he was an FEU standout, the things you won't see in the stat sheet, just like that one, that stop to force the turnover, the 3-second violation against Espinas.
CBC, another three. He is feeling it. 16 points in the ball game. Third triple here in the fourth. Cabanag looking to answer. Wala. Cervantes inside. Collision among former Tamaraos there.
Well, I can't tell you how much of a big boy rebound that was by Rael Cervantes, because it wasn't like he was open for the offensive rebound. He had to fight his way inside and grab it against two dark shirts up top. A rebound and free throws that he certainly earned.
Crowd getting into it. And they'll be credited for that miss by Rael Cervantes.
Kaya nga may tinatawag na home court advantage. One
for two para kay Rael Cervantes. He's into double digits with 10 points. 5 of 6 Manila this quarter, 2 of 5 ang Caloocan. Avilona wants to join the party. No. TBC. Back to Pau Avilona. Escandor takes the 3. Mintis. Takbo ang Caloocan. Liu. Taken away by Escandor. Avilona. Inside. Kapos. Cabanag back the other way. Liu. Waits for Cervantes. Wala pa rin. A rebound secured by Manila. (57-55). Tempra makes his move and gets the roll. 4 points for Tempra, 59-55.
Tempra seems to be a guy not on the scouting report of Caloocan.
Mitchell got a hand on that, and that's last touch on Jeremer Cabana.
Offense going nowhere. They end up on the post on James Tempra. Individual tendencies, very important for players to know. Tempra, a left-handed player, always strong going to his left. Jab baseline to the right. Strong move to the left for the finish.
And you know why? Pagod na lahat eh. Kanina.
Wala na kumukuha ng bola.
Wala na, ayaw na eh.
Only a 4-point game though.
Oh, Avilona gets into the teeth of the D. Nag-cut si Escandor. Inside, Francis Escandor. What a way for you to pick up your first basket of the ball game. 61-55. Big run by Manila here in the fourth. Palencia. Jumper from Irvin. Too much space there for Irvin Palencia.
Rabah Al-Husseini inside. They might go to him straight on the post if nothing happens between the ball screen action.
Balik kay Avilona. 61-57. Foul. That's a blocking foul on Bunsubre. Nadulas sila pareho eh.
Parehas, oo. And even though he's a guard, he's a heavy guard, a stocky guard. Itong si Pau Avilona. Ayan, dalawa sila bumagsak. Oh. Buti na lang eh, medyo mabibigat ang kahan ng dalawang to, lalo na si Bunsubre. Dahil hindi maganda yung bagsak na yon.
3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. Manila has outscored Caloocan 20-10 in the period.
And you could credit this run really started after the 3 by Navarro, and obviously the 3s by CBC. 3 threes by Carl Brian Cruz. And obviously the impact of James Tempra, who got subbed in a few seconds ago. Subbed out, rather.
Yeah, 1 for 2 para kay Pau Avilona. Pahinga muna siya. (62-57). Valencia. Bunsubre. Inigo. Back to Palencia. 6 seconds of shot clock. Irvin, baseline. Inigo for 3. Yes! Achi Inigo. Sharpshooter.
It all started with the dribble drive by Palencia. If you're Rabah Al-Husseini, you cannot allow him that drive, that baseline ball screen action from right side all the way up to the other that opened up the three for Inigo, and Caloocan gets a stop and has a chance either to tie or take the lead.
Bonsubre. Cabanag. Inigo. Bonsubre draws the foul on Batallera. Play of the game is brought to you by Buenas. Look at this three-pointer galing kay Achi Inigo, nothing but net. A crucial trays galing kay Achi Inigo in this fourth quarter shootout between Manila and Caloocan.
Well, both teams shooting poorly the first 3 quarters, but the percentage has picked up here in the fourth quarter for both teams.
Short on the second, so 0 for 2 para kay Jun Bonsubre. Navarro being hounded by Palencia. Navarro, foul on Palencia.
That whole, sorry about that, Sidevs, that whole shot clock was about 10 seconds, was basically a dribbling exhibition, a one-on-one pressure ball between Navarro and Palencia.
Parang drill.
Oh,
Parang drill.
a pressure ball carrier.
And it looks like si Renzo Navarro did well in those drills.
He did. That short dribble nung pag-spin niya kasi sumubok umagaw si Palencia eh.
Tapos ginamitan ng konting ano eh.
Yung short dribble na
Oo.
binabaan niya. Ayun forced the foul.
Clutch minutes here para kay James Tempra against Gabby Espinas. 64-60. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL, the first and original online basketball ending sa Pinas. Happy ending na. Hashtag GameX Sports. That was 10 seconds. Palencia. Inside, Palencia too strong. Bonsubre with the rebound. Cabanag from the corner. That's good.
One of the hardest threes to guard is off the offensive rebound. Cabanag started hot in this game. That's a big three from the corner.
Navarro out to CBC. Wala. Rebound ni Cabanag. One-point game. Caloocan with possession. Palencia attacks. Blocked.
And to me, that's on Bonsubre because you got to give space to the ball handler. Yung tao niya, no, which was etong si CBC, was right there for the block.
Out of bounds play, just being checked. Coach Alex Angeles. Welcome back to the MPBL, Coach Alex. Ang ganda ng pagbati sa'yo. Close game agad with Manila.
Right.
With your new team, Caloocan. 64-63, 62 seconds remaining. Both teams already over the limit. Both teams also with 1 timeout each. Baseline inbound. Okay, Actually, Inigo. Inigo to inbound. Cabanag goes for the reverse, lost it. Bonsubre inside. Jun Bonsubre, basket and one.
Yeah, that's how important giving screens are. The simple screen, the screener, triangle, baseline, out of bounds under. Opened up the drive for Cabanag. His guy forced to help. Even though he missed the shot, the block right there by CBC, it opened up the offensive rebound for Bonsubre. If you're Manila, you gotta converge inside and gang rebound. Bonsubre, on the other hand, and let's see if he could make up for those two misses, those two free throws on the last trip.
No. Rebound, Carl Brian Cruz. It's Manila na naghahabol ulit. 64-65. Cruz, three, no. Valencia with a rebound, fouled by Aluseni.
That's a poor foul. That's a poor foul. That's the danger of the three, even though that was a good look. The last few possessions of Manila has been all from the outside. Compared to Caloocan, at least the last two trips, have been all from the inside or from the free throw.
Well, they've been hitting their threes dito sa ating fourth quarter. Before the ball game, they actually did pretty well. 11 of 27
for Manila.
Yeah.
And that's after being 4 of 12 in the first half.
Actually, mas maganda konti yung 2-point shooting nila. 11 of 26. Valencia on the second. Will get the bounce. 2-point game. And Coach Gabby Severino will call his final timeout. Down by 2. The Manila SV squad. Batang Sampaloc SGA.
I think it's crucial in terms of kung ano yung magiging desisyon ng Manila kung saan i-inbound ng bola. Because a timeout under 2 minutes, you can inbound in the half court, the option to inbound half court or full court. But if you inbound in the half court, it's going to be 14 seconds.
Okay? 4, 2, 4, okay? Screen, okay? Rabas, screen for 2. Corner. Do you understand? Inbounder pau, pwede dito or pwede dito. So, labas ka ngayon. Yes. Quick shot tayo, quick shot. Lalabas. Tapos, labas ka ngayon dito. Quick shot tayo, 3.
Cross screen.
Yes, cross screen sa'yo. Cross screen sa'yo kay...
Ako magsaset. Oh, down screen ka sa akin. Cross screen ka sa kabila.
Yes, you're going out to the corner. Yes, yes. Pau, kung meron tayo. Hey! After you cross screen, seal. And then
Instructions were pretty clear there, Coach Christian.
It was. I wish I had a visual of it.
Oh. Well, sa kanila, it looks like they got it.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, that last part, the cross screen, that's a big man. Kasi si Sile after the cross screen.
Oh. And they want to go quick as well.
And that's because even if they don't convert, they can still have time.
Mitchell.
Nice.
Yes. That's an excellent play out of the timeout. And they forgot about DJ Mitchell. Break this down.
Well, they thought they were going to Navarro, but the action, that screen by Raba Al-Husseini, that is hard to defend. Right there. Unang-una, nahuli na yung depensa ni Cabanag from the other side. And the way Mitchell shoots, which is a jump shot, a high jump shot, the way he is quick off the floor, he just needs a little space and a little time to knock that shot down. Because that is his third three-pointer.
No, that's his fourth and the 12th.
12th three-pointer.
12th
Yeah.
three-pointer. Manila with a 1-point lead, pero bola ng Caloocan, Batangcan, Caloo. Both teams out of timeouts. Both teams already over the limit. Inigo, Palencia, Cabanag, Bonsubre, and Espinas for Caloocan. Javelona, Navarro, Mitchell, Tempra, and Cruz para sa Manila.
Well, this is a small lineup for Manila because probably they would anticipate the ball screen actions, even staggered ones. And this lineup by Manila on the floor has the ability to switch all screens 1 to 5. On the other hand, you're probably giving up the offensive rebounds with a small lineup like this, especially how Caloocan has rebounded in this game.
Espinas, the handoff to Cabanag. Jeramer, jumper. No.
There's the offensive rebound.
Bonsubre, there's a foul. 2 free throws para kay Jun Bonsubre.
You always give up something when you want to gain something. They were able to force a contested shot by Cabanag, even though it was a good line. But Bonsubre, especially how he has rebounded the basketball offensively since the 5-minute mark of this quarter, it has made a difference in this game.
He's 0 for 3. Jun Bonsubre. He's 0 for 3 for the ball game. He's missed his last 3. 1 for 3 rather, sorry. Mintis ang una. Second free throw on the way.
Rabah Al-Husseini, this is a crucial box out on Gabi Espinas.
Missed it both. Bonsubre gets the offensive rebound. Almost a steal by Mitchell. Lee Yu. Cabanag. To Palencia, 5 seconds. Palencia, layup, short. But a foul. Grabe yung mga opportunities na Caloocan dito.
But that is worth another look, even though it ended up as a tough shot. I thought Valencia was definitely contact, but not enough for the official to make that call. Because we can see Coach Alex Angeles and Palencia livid at the officials for making a no call on that layup.
Brian Cruz looking to ice the game at the foul line. 17 points for CBC. 1.6 seconds remaining. No more timeouts. 2 for 2. 3-point game. Palencia. Almost. That almost went in.
It was all net, but it didn't go through the rim.
What a game. Manila escaping with a 69-66 win over Caloocan. A shootout in the fourth quarter ends with Manila prevailing in this thriller of a game. And, missed free throws, missed defensive rebounds, and a lot of things. Na daming opportunities for parehong team to seal the win earlier, but not happening, and it went down the wire. And our best player of the game brought to you by Buenas, no other than Carl Brian Cruz. His hot shooting in that early part ng ating fourth quarter really giving Manila the separation that they needed.
And he was able to give that, with his ability to stretch the floor. It made the defense guess at one stretch, and we saw that ball screen action between Tempra and Avelona, which hit the roller because they were so worried of his outside shooting. And how about the unsung hero? I thought James Tempra, he was just ready to play this game. Did not see action in the first half, but just had quality, solid minutes in the second half to make a difference and eventually to get the win.
The final score is brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL, the first and original online basketball ending sa Pinas. Happy ending na. Hashtag GameX Sports. 69-66 ang ating final score. Our games tomorrow, we will be at the Olivares College Gym in Parañaque. Sarangani against Bulacan in the first game. Bataan against Valenzuela in the second game, and the Parañaque Patriots looking to extend their unbeaten start to 4 games as they take on neighbors Muntinlupa. So tuloy-tuloy po ang aksyon dito sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. For my partner Christian Luanzo, courtside reporter Mika Bisamis, and for all the men and women of our production team, our admin staff, and everyone here in the MPBL, maraming salamat po. Ito po si Delph Tupa saying good night from San Andres, Manila.